What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. We're on our Hardcore Mystic, and we're on Onslaught floor number 19. We're working our way through the new player quest line here, and we're 7 of 10 on the Onslaught Defender, so we've got, 3 more maps. This one plus 2 more to do. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. We got fodder, vanguard there, crippling fodder, stabby kamikazes. We got some zerkers down below there, phased whompers and long shot over there. Let's just start it off right here, and we'll just kind of build it out as we've been going through the majority of it. Let's wall it up right there. How do we want to do this? Kind of want to do it off to the side. Let's just do that, and hopefully... Wait, what did we have? Or we got fodder. So we shouldn't have... we've got the range go-boos, but we shouldn't have, like, a bunch of javelin throwers or anything to worry about. Now, this area, we will do some upfront killing, but I do want to get... a little last resort in just to hold this whole lane. We'll do the same thing here. We'll throw the Serpent's Coil, and then we'll drop our obelisk right behind. That way it gets a little love from the Serpent's Coil as well. Over here, we got the stabby kamikazes. I think this one, we can just choke it right there. And then... rinse and repeat, something like that. I think, what do we want to do here? I mean, we want to do some up front. Let's block this one off first. This lane, I think, has got the potential to be the sketchiest. We got Bloodlust on that one, too, which the Bloodlust shouldn't really be that much of an issue. Throw that in. I'm going to go ahead and get some sand down here, because I do think a little CC will really help pave the way to a win over there. And then let's go, let's just wall this one right here. Now, what do we have? We got Zerker fodder there and Whopper Vanguard. So once again, we don't have... we're not going to have any javelin throwers over here or anything, so we should be good. We actually have got a phase lane there, so I'm not even sure we need that wall down. Now, this area is going to get a lot of upfront damage in. Let's go like that. It's actually really double dip here on this one. We got so much DU, I just don't see why not. We'll go like that, and then we do want to make sure we got some sand here. Don't really need to worry about CC on this side of the lane, but I would like to slow these guys down, for sure. And then, what else do we want to do? Well, we can do a little double dip here, and that will also give us some flyer bait. So why don't we do this? We'll put 2 this way. We'll go 2 like that, and then just 1 coil in the middle to boost everything. And then what else? I guess we can just slap around some sand traps. Let's throw at least 1 here. And you know, I want to try to ignore this back lane as well, so let's do that also. Let's throw sand just throughout. Something like that, a little last resort. We got enough room for 1 more. Just throw it right there. Oops. We'll drop that one right there. Alright, so let's just let it fly and see how it goes here. I got the long shot shard from the survival shard from the daily login reward. which is quite nice. I think this is just going to burn. Just keep an eye on the mini-map. We should be to a pretty chill point here right now. Of course, we do have the assassins that are going to come, so I want to be poised for those guys once they get here. And I think right down here will probably be a good spot for them once we start getting them. We got lots of snakes, plus the sand trap. Don't have a wall, though. Actually, so maybe here will be a better option. Hopefully that wall will knock them off before there's any major issue. Snakes going burr right now, though, and getting the job done, that is for sure. Just gather up what we can as we're going. Oop. Out of position. That's all right. Not too bad. All right, and there we go. So I think I want to dump everything into getting our obelisk jack. Now, where do we want to ignore? I mean, we definitely want to try to ignore this lane. So let's get some upgrades in over there. Additionally, I'd kind of like to ignore this. Actually, let's even double dip. We'll go one more there on that one. And then let it fly again here. I think, you know, besides just watching for the mini-bosses, should be pretty smooth sailing on this one. Ah, the Burning Strikes. I forgot about the Burning Strike Shard. Love it. I mean, you get one of those during the new player quest line anyway. Alright, we got Nash rolling out. Ooh, we got a little backdoor Nash there. Nothing a little Dark Torment, Dagger Tossing can't solve. Get wrecked. One more. We're just about there. All right. So pretty smooth sailing on this one. Going to come down to just the mini bosses and how we cope. Well, let's see. What else do we want to do? I guess let's get this lane upgraded. Let's get this lane upgraded for some more upfront killing. In fact, let's double up on those. I want to stay kind of over in this area for the assassins, but I don't think these have actually done anything, have they? They've done a little bit. Not much. Our upfront killing is getting the job done, no doubt. We got a captain. We'll throw a little sparkle party if we get assassined here. Captain's down. See, we're right up to... We're getting 6 of 10 gear now. Little sparkle party for the win. So that should give me some pretty nice champion score upgrades for running this one. Definitely going to be some nice gains. One of the benefits of following the new player quest line, now it's not really necessarily going to apply to a brand new player because they wouldn't know, is of course you can use onslaught mode to skip expedition tiers. I'm just going to spam it, let it fly. And like our goal in this playthrough or following the new player quest line is going to be to skip Chaos 5. So we should get suitable gear. We've got to do 2 more maps. I think it was 2 more. Yeah, we got to do 2 more after this one. So I think being able to skip Chaos 5 will be just not an issue. I mean, in a perfect world, we'd be able to skip Chaos 6 too, but I think that would require doing another map, which we could always do. Alright, we got a cannon ogre this time. That cannon ogre, I think, is just going to get wrecked. Because it's got so long to walk. I mean, we'll get some Dark Torment action on him anyway. Oh yeah, just slapped. Absolutely slapped. Let's see what's good with that totem. Pretty nice secondary roll on it. I mean, not wonderful, of course, but that will probably end up being an upgrade. Ooh, oh no, what do we have there? We got a little glitched out on that one. Slakelion. Alright, and there we go. Let's just, we're just going to spam it again. And let it fly here. We got our Slakelion to deal with, but I think I'll probably just get wrecked. We'll go ahead and give a little help anyway. Last wave, so we won't have to deal with Slakelion anymore. Alright. Come on out, mini bosses. You know the assassins aren't going to show up while I'm prepared for them. That's just kind of how it works. Those sneaking assassins. Try to get our appeasement back up. Oh no, I did it again. We'll just sparkle party that one. Alright, we got Malthius rolling out. We got a daily mission complete. That's a plus. And here we go. There's some assassins. Ooh, the assassins got the slap off. Looks like we'll probably be able to just ignore both of the mini bosses though. Little sparkle party on those. And there we go. Now, like I mentioned, we should get a nice champion score boost from this map. It's not going to be enough to get us all the way to Chaos 6 unlocked, but it should get us a nice little way through through Chaos 5 at least. So let's head on out to Tavern and see what that did for us. Alright, so we got 2 campaign shards, a little tri-stake, and Swift Provocation, and then a Chaos 5 shard. We got Focused Current, which, you know, obviously not going to do anything for us on this one. No 10 out of 10 mods, but let's check out the old champion score. Yeah, that took us up to 3516, so that was a gain of, what, like 700 champion score on the one map, so we're getting closer. We got to get to 3800 to unlock Chaos 6, and we need 2 more Onslaught maps, and I think we'll have no problem getting Chaos 6 unlocked. So that means when we get back to Expeditions, we're going to be able to just skip right over and get started in Chaos 6. But anyway, that will get it for this one. Thanks an absolute ton for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Take it easy.